What's going on, budget fam? Welcome back to another video. Hype today because we're covering another Target drop, and it was another successful one, another good one, especially as far as being able to get product and to get basketball stuff. That's always the goal of mine personally. I know a lot of other people too, so it was definitely a good one. This is the first one of 2022. Looking like the drops are coming every other week now, which isn't bad, honestly, at this point. As long as they are putting some decent stuff in the online drops, I'm okay with them being every other week. So another, like I said, another good one, a successful one for a lot of people. So I am going to get in exactly what was dropped and what is still available, because there's really some good stuff that's still available. So let's get into it. But before that, if you guys don't mind, just really quickly hitting the like button on this video and subscribing to the channel, I would really appreciate that. Kicking things off, just to let you guys know, I wasn't up early. I didn't do the up super early 3 a.m. type thing. I caught the restock at like 8:30 or 9 o'clock. I think it was like 8:30 when I first realized that there was stuff online, and I honestly randomly just decided to go on the Target and check it out and see if anything happened. And there was some Panini Mosaic basketball still available, to my surprise. I couldn't believe it. So the first thing that dropped, so I don't know all the times and all that stuff when everything was dropped, but Mosaic blaster boxes were dropped first. I did miss out on those. Those were gone by the time I jumped online, but those were up for a while. They were up for a few hours. As far as I can tell, those were $30. I don't know the exact price, but I'm pretty sure they were $30. But that was a popular item, obviously, but it was still up for a few hours. It seemed, from what I heard, some people were saying that Target did a good job at blocking bots somehow. I don't know exactly the details on that. It was limit 3. So that helps kind of slow things down. But honestly, it's just, I think the resale value just isn't there. I don't think people are running bots to buy hundreds of these things, because it's not gonna resell like some of the other high-end products would. They are currently right now listed. I saw a few on eBay listed for $45. So if they're selling for $30, that's a $15 profit. That's not much, man. It really isn't something that people are going to be running bots to try to get a $15 profit. I mean, maybe some people are, but I just don't see it. The price for that stuff is just only going to come down as people start to get their shipments in. Those are going to be pretty reasonable on the resale market. So those were up for a good amount of time. Like I said, limit 3. I didn't get any of those. But the next thing that dropped was Panini Mosaic cello packs, and those are still available now. If you can believe it or not, you can go on the Target website, target.com, the app, whatever it is, and get Mosaic basketball right now. Crazy, man. Things are changing really, really quickly. Those are $14.99, so pretty decent price, and they are selling them limit 3. So instead of selling the big boxes for $180 or whatever the price was on those, they split them up, so now you can buy individual packs, which is pretty cool. I think that definitely makes it, that definitely spreads it out and gives more people opportunities to get them. I'm happy with it. That's what I grabbed as soon as I saw them. I grabbed 3 of those, so I'm super excited to get those and open those up on the channel, because I haven't opened any Mosaic. I haven't seen any out in the wild yet, so I cannot wait to get those here. But awesome, man. It's just great to be able to not have to wake up early, not have to fight bots and all that type of stuff, and be able to get basketball. We will see how things continue to go, but to me, honestly, it just seems like as prices are coming down, the resale values are coming down, resale of singles are coming down. It's just not as coveted. These products aren't as coveted. I'm sure the print runs have something to do with it as well. I'm sure there's a ton of that stuff. I don't know the numbers on how much stuff was put up, and prices going up, it hurts a little bit as well too. So all these things, all these factors coming together, have just made it much easier to get product, and I honestly think it's just going to get easier and easier as time goes on. We will see. Also, Flux mega boxes dropped. I grabbed one of those. Those are probably overpriced, but I like, it's a cool product. It's chrome, it's basketball. There's only 32 cards per mega. I got burned pretty bad on the blaster box. I'm sure you guys saw that video. That was the last video I posted. $50 for 32 cards is a little bit tough to swallow, but I really wanted to try them out. I like Flux, they look good, so I don't know, man. I'm trying to rationalize that. Whatever. I like it. I paid way too much for it. $49.99. Those are still available now as well, so if you want to be crazy like me and grab one, feel free to do that. I'm sure those aren't going to sell out anytime soon. After that, Topps update Chrome dropped. So kind of random to see a baseball drop, but I passed on that, honestly. I passed on that. I really like Topps Chrome. I really like Update. Typically, that's something that's an automatic buy for me. That format from Target, but honestly, the price on those turned me off. Those are $49.99. Those don't have any business being $49.99. Typically, in the years past, those have been, I think they used to be $20, honestly. Last year, I think they were $25, and I think they used to be $20 for those boxes. So to see them at $50, I just couldn't justify it, man. I don't know. I'm waiting to see if those pop up at Barnes and Nobles, because typically Barnes has had better prices on stuff. So I'm gonna wait and see if those pop up there and if they are more reasonable. I'm not surprised they're not $25 anymore, but I would have thought $30 to $35, maybe $40 at the most. But $50 is just too much, man. I don't know. I might end up buying some and just try it out on the channel, but for now, there was no way. I had to pass on that one. Also, we had Panini Extra Edition. Those are going to be a hard pass for a lot of people. Those will probably be up on their website forever, and they're not going to be able to sell them. 5 cards per box, 2 autos per box. So you do get 2 autos, but there's only 5 cards. Usually there's at least 1 number card in there. But a lot of times they're just, I mean, guys you definitely never heard of. They're like high school players and prospects. So those are $24.99. Those are probably not going to sell. I did also hear that select mega boxes were available early in the morning as well, but I don't know if anyone actually got those. I have no idea. And another one that I picked up that I think a lot of people missed, or I think it came later in the day. And shout out to my guy NorCal Collector for sending me the link to this one. Was the Donruss Soccer. I've been looking for that Donruss Soccer forever. Didn't see it on the drop at all. Didn't see it when I put in. Usually I type in sports cards into Target on my app, and pretty much everything comes up when you just type in sports cards. But that didn't come up at all. But like I said, shout out to my guy Mike. He sent me the link to that one, so I was able to pick up one of those. Those are still available right now as well. So I can drop that link into the description of the video, but if I don't remember that, which I do all the time, if you just type in 2021 Donruss Soccer, those should come up on Target site. I'm gonna put it in right now just to see, to make sure. Okay, so the Donruss Soccer is sold out, believe it or not. So that's a bummer, but I got lucky and was able to get some of that, so I won't throw the link in the description. But good to see some soccer up on the website. So that's my first time seeing Target put soccer up on their site, so that was cool to see. So overall, man, a lot of good stuff. Really happy to be able to get some decent products. I would say Mosaic is like almost kind of high end. For it to still be available right now, I know they are cello packs, and a lot of people are like, they don't love the cello pack format, but it's really great to see that it's still available. Looking forward to eventually seeing some hanger boxes and mega boxes. That'll be really interesting to see how well those sell, how quickly they sell out. That'll really tell you kind of where the market is and how things are going. But like I said, a great drop. I'm going to talk about some stuff that's still available. I'm going to go through everything that's still available on their site right now, because there's a bunch of stuff that's still available. Basketball. I don't think there's any football. Basketball, baseball, Mostly just basketball and baseball. So let's get into that now. Chronicles basketball mega boxes. Those are a ton of fun. Blasters and hangers are available as well. I definitely recommend those. Illusion blaster boxes are still available. Looks like the mega boxes are gone, but the blasters are still up. If I had to recommend, I would choose Chronicles over Illusions, but if you want to switch it up, Illusions are still pretty cool. The Flux megas and blasters, the jury's still out on the megas, but the blasters, those are going to be a pass for me. Mosaic cellos, Mosaic basketball cellos, like I said earlier, are still available. That is a definite cop. I'm surprised those are still available, but they are. So if you are seeing this now and you didn't get any, definitely get some more, or definitely go grab some. Topps Chrome Update Baseball. Like I said, the price is just too steep on those, man. That's a huge jump. They pretty much doubled the price on those things. So those aren't going to sell very well. So those will probably be up for a while. And then get into the kind of regular stuff that's always available. Prism Baseball, Megas and Blasters, Allen Ginter, Blasters, Chronicles Draft, Basketball, Megas, Blasters, and Cellos, Panini, Mosaic Baseball, Blasters, and Megas, Optic Baseball, Blasters and Megas, Chronicles Baseball, Blasters, or no, Megas and the retail preferred boxes. And the extra edition baseball blasters are still available. Honestly, I think some of these companies are going to have to really start taking a long look at their pricing because it's just not going to sell, man. I think they obviously looked at the market last year when everything was selling and assumed that they would be able to do the same this year, and that's just not the case. To me, it makes more sense to make a product sellable rather than unsellable, and maybe make $5 extra on it when you're losing a ton of money when stuff is just gonna sit. So I don't work for these companies, so it's not my call, but it'll be interesting to see moving forward how prices kind of play out. I can't see them continuing to be high. I think these companies have to get smart and they have to understand what's popular and what isn't, and price accordingly. It just does some of the stuff just does not make sense at all. But yeah, like I said, a good drop, some stuff still available. So hopefully you guys were able to get some good stuff, and hopefully this helps. If you didn't see it earlier, hopefully you're able to go score now. So that'll do it for this one, guys. Really appreciate you watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.